how many people stare at me. Well, it's a beautiful day out here. It's gorgeous. Hey. So I just wanted to make this video and talk because I was inspired to talk about this right now, and I didn't want to wait. I just wanted to do it right this moment. So a part of my journey is that I am in excruciating pain all the time. I have spinal problems, like from my scoliosis, from the car accidents I've been in, like from everything that's ever happened to me. It's just like all built up, and my back is just in horrible pain most of the time. But it's not bad enough that I've ever been able to get any doctors to prescribe me anything that really helps me with the pain. I've just kind of had to learn to manage it on my own, but I still have to work. I'm not considered disabled. I don't really qualify necessarily, and I'd probably have to get a lawyer and like fight somebody to get help, because I genuinely feel like I need help. I feel like I'm struggling every single day that I have a job because I'm in so much pain. But life goes on, and no one feels sorry enough for me to help me out in that sense. I don't think anyone really understands how much pain I'm in, but I do. And so every time that I'm having a really hard day and I'm in a lot of pain, I just start to get really down on myself, and I start thinking about the longevity of my life and what I'm gonna do, because I just don't know. And every single moment is so precious to me because the pain just gets worse every year that I'm alive. I'm 21 now. And I just really want some relief. I just want things to be just a little easier, because I'm trying so hard. But today I had a breakthrough, because I was driving and I realized that each moment that I'm given when I have a lot of pain, but I'm surrounded by beauty, like everywhere I look, there's just beauty, and I meet people who are just beautiful, and I'm so blessed. And so I just try to understand, like, this isn't new. This has been my life for at least like 7 years at this point, like 6 or 7 years I've been dealing with this. And so it's not new by any means. It's not like, oh, there's something like, you're supposed to have had a breakthrough and you didn't have it. No, it's genuinely just like, I can meditate all the time. I can come to peace with it. I can be gracious towards the universe and say thank you. Even though I'm in pain, I appreciate all these things. But every person alive is going to have moments where, no matter how blessed they are, no matter how good things have been, they're also really, really hard. And we need to be compassionate and empathetic towards each other's struggles, because any person can go, oh, I struggle, you struggle, it's just life's a struggle, whatever. But no, there's a certain amount of understanding that we need to have for each other, and still be willing to empathize to a level that maybe makes us uncomfortable. Maybe it makes us uncomfortable to think about how much pain someone else goes through, and then it feels like a burden. But no, we're supposed to surrender. We're supposed to surrender to that pain fully. That's what I've been realizing, is that if I just surrender completely to the pain, and I say, this pain is teaching me, this pain is helping me, I know more now, I have felt more now, I am more now because of this pain. And then you say, you know what? I don't care if I'm in pain. I don't care, because things are too beautiful. And you know that thing they talk about smiling, and how, you know, even just like pretending to smile makes you happier, or something like that. It's not pretending to be happy, it's matching a wavelength. It's matching a frequency. You know what I mean? Because like whenever I am really upset, I start to think about like, wow, I'm the same me. Like I have the same structure, the same head, the same body, the same everything. Yeah, your nutrition and everything, your chemicals in your brain, things fluctuate. But for the most part, you have the same capability to go to that place, that potential. You have the ability to potentiate your chemicals in your brain. And I fully believe that there's so much that's in our control. We just have to believe. Like, you genuinely have to believe. Like, sometimes I'll be driving in my car and I'll get stressed and I'll start to curl up and I'll start to get a little stressed out, you know what I mean? And I catch myself doing that and I'm like, wait a second, you know, like, pull it back, lean back a little bit, you know, just like lean back a little bit and let there be some breeziness. Let there be some breeziness and some easiness, because like sometimes it just takes like, and just breathing and imagining the energy that you want to emit. It doesn't just come to you. It's not like, oh, I have to wait for these experiences to happen to me so that my brain will release these chemicals so that I'll synthesize these things. Sometimes you have to just decide, I'm gonna feel the best I've ever felt. I'm gonna feel sublime because I'm riding down this road and there's beautiful trees waving their branches at me and the sky is a clear blue. There's not a single cloud in sight. I mean, look at this. And the sun is shining and it is just glorious out here. Like, it's so hard to be upset. Even though I'm in agony, you know, like I'm just trying to focus on the fact that this beautiful place exists all around us. And you can just walk down the street and there's just flowers everywhere. And you get to see the different flowers that people like. You get to see the way that they curate the space around them and the honor that they have for these flowers. You know, for these plants. Like, they obviously love them enough that they planted them here, that they water them. You know, it does rain in Portland, but plants will not just survive most often unless you at least water them sometimes. So I love seeing people care about this space around us. I love seeing people be passionate, and it helps me so much. It helps me so much to see people living their lives and being happy and being free, because like growing up in our generation, we were fed so much bullshit, like so much frivolous nothingness. You know what I mean? Like, we were seriously, like, we were set up for so many ridiculous expectations and disappointments, and like feeding into, like, it's one thing to have an open perspective, you know, just to like leave everything open so that you can actually just, it's like having a canvas that's blank and then art supplies, you know, like you have potential to create whatever it is you want. But no, we've had this idea just shoved in our face, like our faces have just been like rubbed in it, and it's been shoved down our throats. Like there's like it's been tube fed to us. Like, it wasn't even anything that we could control necessarily, and I hate that part of it. Venipuncture. I just found this piece of paper on the ground and it's talking about venipuncture. Is that like acupuncture but different? I don't know, but look at these beauties. They're so pretty, just sitting here. My hands are shaky, but it's so gorgeous here. These are seriously, these peonies, they're so gorgeous. Damn nature. Honestly though, my whole point of making this video was that I let myself feel sublime driving down the road, and I instantly felt sublime driving down the road. I don't have to be headed anywhere in particular. I don't have to be coming from anywhere in particular. And I certainly don't need to be doing anything other than just traveling to be happy. Like, I don't know, it's a state of mind. It truly is a state of mind, and the sooner that you understand that, the more that you realize, like, wow, I have so much power over curating my own reality and how I'm framing everything in my mind, how I'm choosing to see what's happening around me, you know? Is it stressful? Is there construction going on? Is there too many people driving around? Like, all these transplants, you know, like, or are you gonna see it like, wow, all these people from all over the world are moving here, and I get to meet them all, and I get to experience a vast array of culture in my city, and I don't have to leave. And then if I meet someone from a place and I like them, and I meet someone from the same place and I like them too, maybe you can move to that place, and then you could experience that potent essence that, you know, traveled to you from far and wide, and now you know. I'm having such a good day, guys, and I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that whatever's weighing on you gets the fuck off your back. You gotta shake the devil off. You gotta beat the devil out of your brush, and you gotta shake him off.